Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for all of the love and support, for all of the last few videos that you guys have been leaving. You know what I'm gonna say. If you're not already subscribed, pause this video and press subscribe down below. Also hit the bell notifications link so you guys know when a new video is going live. Okay, without further ado, we are still quarantined, self-quarantined, social distancing, whatever floats your boat. We are staying in the house until this coronavirus stuff goes away. Well, first, I hope all of you guys are safe. I hope your families are healthy and safe, and I hope you guys are also staying inside the house. I wanted to share, I've been wanting to do a favorites video for the last few months, but just been ripping and running and stuff slips my mind and all that kind of stuff. So what better time to do it than now. I have some of my favorite products from, let me tell, like all over, all different types of stuff. There's no specific area that I'm going to. Everything from books to fragrances to skincare to hair products, all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into my March favorites. Okay, so the first product I want to show you guys is my new fragrance from House of Dossier. They are a fragrance line inspired by some of our other favorite fragrances, so like Chanel, Versace, but for a more affordable rate. They sent me the Floral 2, and when I tell you guys, it smells freaking incredible. And I don't wear a lot of different fragrances. I have like my set ones, like maybe 4 or 5, but now this is gonna be added because it smells freaking incredible, just in time for spring. And when you guys order from them, they have a sampler for you to try. If you don't like it or it's not your thing, you can send it back before opening the 50 milliliter one. They also send a pretty cute card in here with it that shows you all that's in the fragrance, tells you a little bit about it, how it works, things like that. So when you guys get the chance, make sure you guys try them out. There are so many different fragrances. I really didn't even know which one to pick. And I'm definitely gonna order a few more just after seeing how amazing they are, what it smells like. And that they also give you a trial one so you can send it back if it's not your thing. They're for an affordable rate, and they have all different kinds. So I know when I was on the site trying to pick out which one I wanted, it was really, really hard because I have such a specific scent, and when I got it, I was obsessed. So just in time for spring, I know we're in the house, but you can still smell good in the house and be ready for when we're back allowed outside. I'm gonna put the link down below and also a coupon code so you guys can get a discount. But if you are a perfume fanatic, or if you just, are looking for that staple fragrance, make sure you guys check them out. Another thing I wanted to share was this Nivea body wash. I got this for a campaign, but per other favorites videos, you guys already know how I feel about Nivea products in general. Everything from their lotion, and you guys know I love the lotion that has the blue top, and it's for dry to very dry skin. And when I tell you, you guys are always like, what do you have on your body in this picture, blah, blah, blah. It is the Nivea lotion, and I buy like cases of it. I make sure I'm stocked up, and I don't think they have the mini ones yet in the lotion, but I buy the refillable bottles, and when I travel, that's what I take with me. But they came out with a body wash, and it is super moisturizing. It is their nourishing body wash with nourishing serum in it. So of course I have to do this before I put my lotion on, and when I tell you guys, it's been so bomb. It's been amazing. I also love Olay body wash, and those are kind of the only body washes that I use. I'm the type of person who has to use, while I'm talking about that, Dove their white soap is also something that is in my March favorites. I have cases of these, which is why this is still in the package. I wanted to show you guys something, clean. But I always use Dove body wash, and then or body soap bar, and then I'll use a body wash after. I remember in the comments we were talking about, do you guys think that someone should use just bar soap or just body wash? And I have to have both. I don't think body wash gets you like clean. Like I like to scrub, and then I like to put the scented stuff. This is like the final touches. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was I've been having a thing recently for eucalyptus oil. Anything that has eucalyptus spearmint scent, I love. And I've always been using the Bath and Body Works Eucalyptus Stress Reliever. This is the best lotion ever. I usually use this when I shower before bed just to, you know, get the vibes going. And I found this in Walmart. It's Dr. Teal's Moisturizing Bath and Body Oil. And I have been using this jointly with the Stress Reliever Lotion from Bath and Body Works for before bed. Maybe I should do a bedtime routine. Yeah, but it's been amazing. It oils you up, it smells incredible, and just the scent of eucalyptus just gives me all the vibes and the feels. And it wasn't expensive either. I want to say it was like $5 at Walmart. And I've been using this for almost 3 weeks, and this is how far I've gotten. So absolutely love it. It's a great deal. And just since we're in the house and, you know, trying to get the vibes and relax and enjoy time with family and things like that, I think you guys should try this out. It's also inexpensive and from Walmart. So it's easy to get, and I'm sure it's not sold out on the shelves either. You can also order if you don't want to go to the store, because I don't know if Bath and Body Works is closed or not right now, but you can get this aromatherapy stress reliever online as well. And that's what I usually do. Even when Bath and Body Works has like their annual sales and things, I go online and I place my order and get them in the mail. Candles as well. And I think out of the many times that I've ordered, candles have only come broken once. But if they do come broken, you can just take it to the store and exchange whatever one that you want. I think those are perfect for right now, especially just to get the relaxation going. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. We could just relax and kind of just sit it out until things settle down a little bit. I did a campaign with Ghost Democracy a few months ago, and I am still obsessed with their lightweight daily moisturizer and their vitamin C serum. After I wash my face with First Aid Beauty, which is also a favorite, I often put these on as well, depending on how my skin feels. So if I feel like I need a little extra treatment, I will do both the serum and the moisturizer after washing my face, and it feels incredible. My skin has been doing really good. I have a few pimples now because it's that time of the month, and we all know we get those patches. Where do you guys get your PMS patches from? Or like on your face? Sometimes I get them like on my chin. Sometimes I'll get like a big knocker on my nose, but it all depends month to month, and I just want to make sure I'm not crazy that it changes. Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, this is very good when it's time to treat your skin, the serum and the moisturizer together. It feels amazing. It helps just moisturize and lets your skin soak everything in, and I love it. Along with that, depending on how I'm feeling, you guys already know how I feel about First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I love these so much that I gave a couple hundred of them away at my event. And everyone has been messaging me like, oh my gosh, I've never tried this, it's so good. But this is a game changer as well for your skin. I even have like Corey and my mom, my brother, everybody using it. It's just a really, really good facial moisturizer. It almost gives me like Nivea lotion vibes, but for your face. You know, you don't want to look like a grease ball like your mom when she used to send you to school as a kid with Vaseline all over your face. But it moisturizes just like that without the like super shiny, oily, whatever. So you can like actually go out the house with this on, and it take care of you for the entire day. Another thing I wanted to share, just since while we're in like the skincare, facial, you know, arena, this LV body butter. I did a campaign with them maybe 2 years ago, and I just, you know, it was a body butter, and I was like, okay, cool, like I'll try it, like, you know, why not? It's Black owned. When I tell you guys this stuff is something different, like I have had friends try this and they have been ordering it off the shelves. It's a legit like butter, and it, can you guys see how shiny that is? Like it's legit. I'm so glad it shows it in the camera. And it smells incredible. It's like a foamy, like it goes on like a foam, but you see how shiny it just made my hand? Incredible. And they have different scents. Again, I say it is Black owned. So while we're going through all of this, guys, make sure you guys are shopping Black owned small businesses to support, because a lot of us, I say all of us, are struggling because, you know, we run our own businesses, and just like the big businesses, we all need a little extra help. So if you guys are in need of a body butter, it feels incredible. It goes on like freaking I don't even know. Like it's like a foam, creamy, and your skin looks and feels amazing. And again, it is Black owned. So make sure you guys try these out. This scent is date night. I also get like girls night out. I'm trying to think of some of the other scents, but I order like 6 at a time. And they last long. So you should be good with the order. And then once everything's back up and running, you can re-up them. But make sure you guys try this out. It is one of my absolute favorites. I have everybody using it. I actually even gave Jess some when she came to visit for a few weeks before she had to go back to Israel. She's back home, but I gave her some, and when she first tried it out, she was like, I have to have one. So try this out, guys. It's incredible. A lot of you guys also often ask me about the lip and lip liner combo that I have going on. And I literally wear the same shade every single day. Like my mom always gets on me. She's like, you need to wear color on your lip. You need to switch it up, all that stuff. But I can't. I get the Kylie Jenner Hazel matte lipstick, and I order like 4 of them at a time because she often has sales. And then from a lip liner perspective, it always changes. So I either use Cork Bittersweet or Spice MAC lip liner, or I've actually recently found at like a beauty supply hair store, the NYX, I think this is Brooklyn Thorn. It's like a brown lip. And then also, what is the name of this? Cocoa from NK Makeup. So they were like $1 from like a cheap beauty supply store. And they work just as well. I still get Bittersweet, Cork, and Spice when I can, but if I just need something real quick and I run out, these hair store brands are just as good. Next, good old Carmex has been doing me really good through these winter months. For some reason, they've been kind of hard to find. Me and Corey both love Carmex. I don't know if everybody has just had dry lips or what's been going on, but this has done me very, very well these last few months, so I wanted to add it to my March favorites. Next, this book has freaking changed my everything. And when I tell you I have read it maybe 6 times, and I often buy books. This is Crush It by Gary Vee. Crushing It by Gary Vee. He has Crush It as well. But this is Crushing It. This is his most recent book. I listen to it on audio, but I oftentimes still get the physical book just because I like to have the physical book. But in terms of being able to listen to it over and over while I'm doing other things, I love Audible. I am obsessed with this book. It talks about a lot of like different entrepreneurs and influencers journeys, and he has a bunch of different people come on, you know, who have gone viral from different things and all that kind of stuff. And basically talks about, if you watch him, it's all of his videos in this book, but I like to listen to it over and over because it gives me, you know, inspiration, motivation to just keep going, because you hear people's stories and you're like, okay, what I'm going through ain't that bad. They push through it, blah, blah, blah. And I know you guys already know how I talk to myself, like, yeah, that's cool, but do more. And yes, it's a hustle type situation. So oftentimes when I listen to Gary Vee, I have to like balance it out with, you know, something spiritual, so I can like see, like, don't run yourself to the ground, but still grind it out, but still trust God, all that kind of stuff. But this book is very, very good if you're looking for some motivation and to hear people's different stories of, like, it could be the simplest thing, like they just liked knitting and it was like, oh, let me go, you know, show other people how to knit, and then their business take off. A lot of us, you know, we think that there aren't people that like and love the same things. We think the things that we love are just so, you know, insignificant, and it shows in this book how different people's stories, how they thought what they loved was insignificant and they would never be able to run a business off of it. And it shows how that is possible when you just believe it and you just get up and do the work day in and day out, and then it takes off. So love this book. Another book that I have been reading on, or I just finished it last week on Audible, is The Power of Vulnerability from Brené Brown. And when I tell you that book was freaking incredible, she is an amazing author, speaker. She does a lot of TED Talks. But it basically talks about how, like, our insecurities and how we were raised and different things shapes, you know, how we feel about ourselves. And she talks about how people don't often like to talk about shame and insecurities and being vulnerable in general. And she goes to different corporations and speaks about them, or speaks to their employees, because they're like, if people don't feel safe to feel vulnerable and put themselves out there, then you'll never have an innovative, you know, business or innovative employees and things like that. And she's just incredible. She also talks, like the audio book is her teaching a class. So it's not somebody just like reading out the lines, but the book is her teaching her class on what she's talking about in the book. So it's very, very easy to listen to. And yeah, and then right now, I don't know if it's one of my favorites yet because I just started it, but I just started The Power of Broke. Stay tuned for the next favorite so we can see if it's one of the, you know, if it's one of the faves or if it's just a good book. But Crushing It and The Power of Vulnerability, definitely on there. So you guys have to check them out. Also, drop in the comments if you guys are reading any good books. We have a lot of downtime, and I feel like what better time to just, you know, beef up our knowledge and learn about different things and dig deeper into the things that interest us. So drop some books down below. They could be self-help, they could be motivational, they can be spiritual. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any good books that I should be reading. Another thing, and this is the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, in terms of hair, if you guys are looking for the most amazing hair tools on the face of the planet, I was asleep for so many years and I'm so upset with myself. The T3 Micro, that brand, their products are freaking amazing. I am on their PR list, and I received a flat iron, no, this curling iron, like 3 years ago, and never even opened it out of the box. I opened it up because when I was overseas, I think I was in Bali with Marika, mine broke. So when I came home, I opened this one up like, oh, I have a curling iron that's been in my closet for all these years and I've never even tried it. Baby, this flat iron is freaking, or this curling iron and the flat iron I just recently got because I was so obsessed with this one. They are amazing. They get so hot. Now I would be careful with how high you turn it up on your real hair. But when I tell you these curls that this thing produces in my wigs and things like that, and this flat iron in terms of straightening and making it so much easier, they are amazing. If you guys are in the market for hair tools, I don't have a coupon code or anything for them, but please invest in these. You will literally thank me later. I have some of the other people signed to my agency are now on the PR list. And we just always, like, we're always in the group like, did you get the new blah, blah, blah? Did you get the new? Because we are obsessed. Like, these are the best hair tools. And I used to think that, what is it, Babyliss? Something like that, was the best hair tools, but they were so expensive, so I had to stretch out what I got. These, I'm obsessed. I'm getting every single thing that they have. And they're just amazing. So if you guys are in the market for hair tools, check out T3 Micro. They have deals and sales sometimes, but you should also just follow them just to stay tuned for them. But if you can get them, order them up so you can have poppin' curls and poppin' hair for this spring, summer. But I love these so very much. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed these March favorites. These are things that I use and love every single day. If you want me to keep doing these, let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed on here. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. I do tweet, and I have been enjoying this time in the house, so I've been tweeting a little bit extra. Also, for look inspiration, make sure you guys are following me on Pinterest because I derive all of my looks and save all my inspo for every season. So I have winter fashion boards, spring, summer, all the different seasons, some home decoration, inspiration, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you guys are following me on there. I love you guys. Oh, and if you have video ideas while we're still quarantined, make sure you drop them down below. I love you guys. Peace out.